Hello everyone, in this video we are going to be planting the cabbages that we had started indoors into our bed now. It's been about a month, 30 days, 35 days or so since these cabbages were first seeded, and they've been grown and they are starting to outgrow their cell, and now is a good time to plant them outside. The weather also seems to be fairly mild and reasonable, and if it does turn cold or snowy, we should still be able to protect our cabbage. So we are going to go ahead and plant these cabbages now. The first step is going to be to give a good dose of water to these seedlings. So the next step is going to be, we are going to be planting our cabbages in this bed in the center at a spacing of 18 inches between the cabbages. And the way we do that is we use our drip line here. So the drip line here, it already has these emitters. So these are the emitters that are spaced at every 9 inches in the drip line. And we are going to be planting our cabbages next to an emitter, and then we'll skip an emitter and then plant them to the next emitter. So what we're going to do first is we're going to place all of these cabbages along the drip line, and then we'll start planting them. So we have placed all of the cabbage soil blocks and plants next to our drip line at the appropriate spacing where they would get watered by the drip line, and now we're about to plant them. So here we go. For planting we are using this tool. I like this tool because the blade of this tool is at a right angle to my wrist, and that way it doesn't give too much pressure to my wrist as I'm planting these, as you will see. So it's fairly simple. We just make this hole right here for the plant, drop the plant in, and then cover the soil, and then just press it down like so, and then move to the next one. Okay, so all of the cabbages have now been planted in our bed, and the next step is going to be to give a good watering down to these plants so that they can get established in the soil. So I will water these again one more time before I go, just to have a good dose of water. But the next thing I'm going to then do is to just place these hoops over the entire bed, so that just in case we get a cold spell or we get snow, we are able to protect our plants. So I'm going to go ahead and put these all along the bed. So we've placed the hoops over the entire bed now, and so if we get a cold spell, we would just put a row cover over the entire thing, and if it snows too, it helps. We find that if it snows, it is not going to be bulletproof in that it will still weigh down and it can potentially crush these hoops, but we found that it's still enough to just protect the plants just enough. So before I go, the last thing I wanted to say is a note about crop rotation. So we do crop rotation in the beds in the garden here, and so each bed is planted with a certain crop. Like we have cabbages in this bed. Last year in this bed we had peppers growing actually, and so what we've done is the peppers this year are going to go into the next bed over there, and next year the cabbages which are here will move to the next bed over there, and the peppers will move one more step further. So that's just how we do crop rotation. That's it for the video. Thanks for watching.